Alright, so I kind of want to make an update video for this Iron Man 3A Iron Man, and a couple of things I want to show you guys. First is the articulation I mentioned around the abdominal area, where you could pull up like you do with the Hot Toys Iron Man. That's something I don't suggest people doing because I did it once, a couple of days ago. I tried doing it again, and I almost couldn't get it back in because here's a little diagram of what it looks like. So when you see, I was looking up at the Iron Man, and here's the crotch area, and inside there are two pieces of plastic that acts like a hook, and then the above the stomach portion, there are a couple of these panels, like these panels here. One of them actually catches this hook here. So what I did before was that I pull it, and it would come off of it, so it will give me a little more wiggle room. But in reality, you don't really need to do that because it does give you a good range of motion. So I don't recommend pulling the abdominal area up, and because eventually, if you do this too much, I'm afraid this portion here, right here, and right here might break on you. And as far as the leg articulation, he could go up to like a 90-degree right here on the thigh area and also in the knee area, but again, you do get a huge nasty looking crease on his armor there. And I have noticed something else. Here you can see when I bend his leg further out, you can see the top of the plastic tubing, it's coming out of this section right here. So you can see this whole section is popping out, and that's something to, well, it's not really a huge concern because you could always push it back in, but it's just something to look out for. Here's how far forward his abdominal area could bend. But if you push it in forward, this section does pop out by itself. Those two hooks does pop out by itself. So, so I'll just have to pop them back in, because if they're hooked onto the abdominal area, it wouldn't give you that much of a range of motion. And here's how far back you can bend with that piece unhooked. And here's how far out the arm could bend. And also the elbow, it's almost at 90-degree, but again, there's a huge crease in the suit itself. And if you want to give him the firing repulsor blast hand position, you do have to keep an eye on the forearm area. As you can see, that rubber piece does tend to crease quite a bit if you push that up, and it is painted with a metallic red, so if you keep it as at this position for a long time, the paint might crack on you. That's just something to keep an eye on. And here you get them to make a fist, and that's the best you could do as far as the articulation for the fingers. So, having owned this figure for well over a week now, I am still liking this thing tremendously, and even with the rubber arms and legs. So again, I still recommend this figure, but there are certain things you have to watch out for, and it's not perfect, but it is a cool design and something I really enjoy having in my collection. So there you go. Thanks for watching.